This is breaking tonight. Medicaid expansion one step closer to reality in Mississippi. Thanks for joining us at 6. I'm Troy Johnson.
And I'm Megan West. The State House of Representatives passed House Bill 1725 by an overwhelming majority this afternoon. New House Speaker Jason White authored that bill, a controversial from his predecessor Philip Gunn, who was one of the largest opponents of Medicaid expansion in recent years. The bill passed by 96-20 vote, which would be enough to override a veto by Governor Tate Reeves, at least on the House side.
Well, as far as specifics of House Bill 1725, it would expand Medicaid to an estimated 200,000 Mississippians from 19 to 64 years old, provided they work at least 20 hours a week, are a full-time student, or otherwise training for work. 90% of the cost would fall to the federal government, 10% to the state. The state's portion, which comes out to about $150 million a year, would be offset by hospitals and other providers. Federal incentives for expanding Medicaid would also bring in enough to cover the first 4 years of the state's portion. The most controversial part of the state's expansion plan is the work requirement, something the federal government has consistently rejected. But Speaker White said he's hopeful this request is different enough to yield a different result. If it isn't approved by September 30th, expansion would still go into effect without it. 16 WAPT's Kennedy Cooper joins us live from the Capitol this evening.
And Kennedy, you heard from lawmakers after today's vote. What are they telling you?
Troy, Megan, there's a lot of excitement here at the House this evening from lawmakers on both sides of the aisle, but they recognize that the work is nowhere near done. The bill still has to go through the Senate, where other proposals are still in the works.
With the passage of House Bill 1725 today, we have sent them a conservative plan that addresses our shared goal to provide health care coverage for hardworking, low-income Mississippians. I look forward to working with the Senate on this issue. Lieutenant Governor and I have had conversations. He is, I believe, maintained in interviews and news pieces with y'all that they want to see a work requirement in the bill. Our bill has that. So there's common ground right there, right off the bat. So we think we can center and build on that.
Speaker White says other high-ranking members of the House and Senate have been in communication about a plan moving forward. So while today is his historic milestone for the future of Medicaid in Mississippi, it still has a long way to go before anything continues. For now, I'm live at the Capitol. Kennedy Cooper, 16, WAPT News.